Oh, my big old hand is right in the way. Hey guys, I'm back. I have like zero regularity, is that a word, on when these videos are going to be posted. I'm gonna even have to, I don't like the way that I have my thing set up right now. It's off. So I'm gonna start this over. Okay, so that's better for me. I don't know if it's better for you, but, or if it even makes a difference, but to me it's a little bit better. So anyways, I have zero regularity, back to that, deciding if that's a real word, on when I'm posting these videos. I'm gonna really try to get on a schedule. I mean, I have like a zillion ideas and things that I want to do, but then, like, you know, other things happen. So I don't get to write. I don't get to make them. Posting them is actually like a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I technically, like, I'm not a technical minded individual. Like, editing and doing all that, not my jam, but I'm really gonna make it a priority to like learn how to do that. So anyways, it's just like a beautiful day today. It's cool. It's blue skies. It's like really starting to feel like fall. Our trees around here are still pretty green. It's because it hasn't really gotten cooler, that really much cooler yet, or you know, the days are not that much shorter yet. We like postpone the ending of daylight savings time until November, and we're not even in October yet. So yeah, it totally doesn't like look like fall, but it feels like it today, and that's really nice. So anywho, wanted to just give you guys a quick update, or I don't know how quick it is. Knowing me, I'm a little wordy. Y'all know that. So where am I? Almost 29 weeks. So I am officially in my third trimester. I'm coming into, you know, home plate. I can't believe it. I feel like I just got pregnant. Even though that first trimester lasted so long, even though it felt like I was in the first trimester the entire 9 months, if that even makes sense. But now, like, second trimester moved so fast. Now here I'm sitting almost at 29 weeks. I do feel extra large today. I don't know why, but like, I grew overnight again. I don't know. But I feel giant. So yeah, almost 29 weeks. I had my 1-hour glucose test right before, I had a birthday. So a couple weeks ago I turned 35, and so now I am officially advanced maternal age for all of you guys that care. And so right before I turned 35, right before my birthday, I went and did my glucose test, my 1 hour. You have to drink that nasty drink and then get a blood test. Well, I was like 14 points over the threshold where they make you go take the 3 hours. So I technically failed the first one. And then so my doctor had me do the 3-hour one. And I just did that this Saturday. And God, it was like not even really that fun. It's a fasting one. You have to fast no more than 8 hours, but no more than 10 hours. And then you have to sit there, you know, get a blood test and then drink that drink, and then sit there for 3 hours and get a blood draw on every hour. So that's 4 blood draws fasting for a pregnant lady. God, that's just ridiculous. I felt fine most of the time. We did stop and get lunch on the way home, and then by the time I got home, started eating, like I got all shaky and like nauseous, but I just took it real slow. Like I didn't like cram the food in my face. I just ate like real slow, and within like 20 minutes I felt better. But then for the rest of the day I just slept and slept. And my daughter, who's like kind of has a little bit of a cold, same thing with my husband, like they're kind of both sick right now. They're not like really sick, but they've got something that's definitely bringing them down. I don't know what it is, but I hope they feel better soon. So I lost my train of thought. I just watched In and Out with my daughter the other day, and train of thought, like, you know how there's an actual train of thought. Now every time I say train of thought or I think about that, I think about there's an actual train going around in my head, and it gets derailed. So anyways, yeah, I slept for the rest of the day because I was just so tired. That drink does not make you feel very good. Glad I'm over it. Anyways, the most important part of this whole story is that I passed. So I do not have gestational diabetes. That makes me so happy. But it did kind of make me think, like, failing the first one kind of made me decide that I wanted to kind of get back to my regulated diet, my regulated eating. Like, I'm not gonna just go crazy. So I'm kind of working on doing that right now. I'm not gonna say that I'm doing that well, because I'm not, but I'm definitely not just eating whatever I feel like it. Whatever I feel like. I'm definitely getting back on a track. Whether it be the right one, I don't know. So I did want to touch also on what I talked about last time. I don't know if it was last time or not, but the C-section versus, you know, natural birth, or I'm going to say vaginal birth, because they're both natural. We were bringing a kid into this world. Who are we kidding? So I've been thinking about it a lot. I haven't made my like official decision, but I did tell my doctor or my husband or both of them or all of them, I don't know, that I'm leaning more towards C-section, because I'm just so terrified of it becoming an emergent situation like it was with Abigail. I'm terrified of that. I don't want, I mean, it was, oh God. I mean, childbirth already is hard. Even though, even if it goes, you know, even if it goes perfectly, it's a hard thing, you know, to do. So, I don't know. But, where was I going? See, the derailed train again. Isn't this fun to just sit here and watch me remember what I was going to say? There's a man that walked by and he was on the phone and it distracted me. So, anyways. Yeah, okay, so childbirth already, even if it goes perfectly, no problems at all, it's still hard. But then when there's something happens out of the norm or something makes it a little more complicated, then it becomes even harder. Anyways, we all know, like, with Abigail, it was a traumatic birth. I went over this last time. And I want to do what I can to keep that from happening again. But I'm also scared of surgery. But that is definitely kind of the less of my fears, less than it becoming an emergent situation and this baby becoming stuck. So I am leaning more towards C-section. Now, the other thing that I wanted to mention today is those mamas of more than one, you guys ever worry about like not loving your second one as much as your first one? I'm telling you, the sun and the moon rises with my daughter, like rises and sets and everything in between with my daughter. I love her more than life itself. I never even knew how much I could love someone until I had a kid. And I'm sure all the moms agree with me on that. Like, you don't know until you have one, right? But now another one, you know, like on my way to work this morning, I was literally in tears. Okay, that happens a lot, so don't be alarmed. I cry probably 2-3 times a week on my way to work about something or another. It's not always sad. Sometimes I'm just overwhelmed with the beauty of the sunset. It's true. I'm not exaggerating. It happens. But this morning I was like thinking about something or other. Oh, I posted a picture of Abigail's school pictures, and I was like, oh God, they're just so cute. She's so precious, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what if, like, I haven't even really had a real big chance to, like, bond with this baby. I mean, I know she's not out yet, but, like, you know, like, when I was pregnant with Abigail, I prepped, I thought about her all the time, and I, you know, but now, like, I didn't. It's because I have a child out already that I have to take care of. I don't know. Like, does that make sense what I'm saying? Like, am I, like, the worst person in the world? Like, a terrible human being? I don't know. Please tell me that that's normal. And that your heart just grows and you're able to, contain the love that you have for... It's equal amounts is what I'm worried about. Anyway, so that's just my thoughts today. I know it's become a lot of pregnancy-centered videos, and that's gonna be the way it is, you know, for the next couple weeks. I do only have approximately 11 weeks to go. Probably a little less, actually, if I do end up doing the C-section, because it's going to be around 39, a little bit before 39 weeks. Oh, because that's another thing. I asked the doctor at my last doctor's appointment, when would the C-section be? And they would schedule it for 39 weeks. Well, 39 weeks is Thanksgiving Day. I don't really feel like, you know, going in for a C-section on Thanksgiving. I don't even know if they do C-sections on Thanksgiving. Don't know. Anywho, so if you are a mom of 2 or more, please let me know that what I'm feeling and thinking is completely normal, or let me know if I need to go get some counseling. Guys, like the video, subscribe if you want. Have a fantastic day.